I've been offline for the most part, for almost a week now, and it was somewhat unplanned. The first few days were planned, and then I started to physically not feel well. In the middle there, I had something trigger me, like trigger my core wound. You know, the ones that get you like instantly, like a switch is flipped, and you don't have time for it to, you don't see it coming. You just go right back into, whatever lie that you believed about yourself for so long. Like, I'm going to be abandoned, or I'm going to be rejected, or I'm not good enough. One of those that just gets you right in your core. So those, that you have to really reel it in. And it's not easy. It's not an instant, like, I'm just going to recenter myself. It's like your greatest fear and your greatest limiting belief has been triggered. So that takes a lot of work to get yourself out of that, ground level observation of situations and get back up on your, eagle's perch and seeing things from the point of view of your higher self and not in this like 3D kind of way, as it were. So yeah, then once the physical, not feeling well came along, then it feels harder for me to connect in, and it's just a whole thing. So now you're about 5 days in, and then I find myself getting emotionally offline, because now I think I'm not doing what I'm here to do. I'm not helping you. And, it was just this whole big story, rolls on. And I found myself very tensed up, very, I've lost it. I've lost track. I've lost, my path, all of these things. And I found that when I recalled, and this certainly is not the first time this has happened, and it won't be the last, but when I recalled, you've been here before, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna realign with your soul's calling and with your higher self. Just don't tense up like this and block everything. And once I did that, once I gave myself grace and compassion, then everything was, okay, I can rest and let my body heal. And everything is okay, and I'm not doing anything wrong, and I'm not a failure, and nobody's abandoning me, all of these things. So I'm telling you all of this because I want you to know, and I probably don't have to tell you this, but I want you to know that it's normal, that not every moment is going to feel like, oh, this is amazing, I really found my soul's calling, and I really love helping people, and this is great. There are going to be days that you feel like you've been hit by a rogue wave, and something will trigger your deepest fear, or, physical illness, or, all of these things can add up. And I just want to remind you to give yourself grace. You're doing the best that you can, always. So don't beat yourself up. And yeah, be good to yourself. Be nice to yourself. There's no reason, no reason for anything else. So I'm sending you so much love. I'm having another Zoom call tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can go to my site and click on Soul Sanctuary and put your email in, and you'll get access to the Zoom call link. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and I'm sending you so much love. And remember that you are a perfect soul, and you're exactly where you need to be. Okay? All right. Take care.